Hey everybody, welcome back. So, I'm Susie, intuitive creator, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about my Monday morning ritual. Okay, so every Monday morning I do a ritual that really helps me to set my intentions and keep my focus for the week ahead. So, I thought today I would just walk you through exactly what I do, why I do it, and how it really helps me to be focused, to attract new clients into my business, and really help for the week ahead. So I start my ritual by saging the room. So I have my sage here. As you can see, it's a little bit burnt. I have my little shell as well. So I do a saging ritual that cleanses the energy within my room. Okay, so I ask for the help of the angels to clear any negative, heavy, or stagnant energy within my workroom. Okay, so these things are really, really easy to buy. I make my own sage from the garden. Sometimes I use different herbs within it, but primarily for this particular ritual, I just use sage to really clean those energies, clear out any stagnant energies. So you can find more information in the description of the video. It's a free download called Cleansing Your Sacred Space, and it talks a lot more about how to sage, what herbs and things that you can use. Like I say, sometimes I use bay or rosemary or rose, depending on what I'm doing, to help clear the energies within my room. So do download that if you need a little bit more help in understanding saging, how to perform a saging ritual, and what herbs you can use other than sage. Okay, so the link for the download is in the description. Okay, one thing to bear in mind is that when you are saging, it's important to open a window so that all the negative energies have somewhere to go. Okay, so do open a window, and afterwards just ask that the angels come in and bring in a lot of positive energy. So, also a good idea to light some candles around you to bring in that positive light. But all of those things are talked about in my free download. Okay, so I then burn some Palo Santo. I don't have very much of this left. Okay, now I use this because one, I really, really like the smell. Okay, so this is just a natural wood. Okay, and this also wards off any negative energies and helps to raise the vibration, which is perfect for meditation. Okay, it helps you to connect more deeply to source. Okay, and it also enhances creativity and good fortune as well. So this is something that is really, really good to use. The sticks normally come about this long. I do have some more in the cupboard. I should have got them out. So they're about this long, and they do last a long time because you are only wanting the smoke from this. So you light it, and once it's alight for about 30 seconds to a minute, you can just blow it out and the smoke will fill the room, and it's a fantastic smell, and it really does help to raise the vibration. Okay, so I smudge the room with this as well, and that raises my vibration and helps me to really connect to source, to go into my meditation. Okay, so after I've done this, I do spend some time meditating, thinking about the things that I want to create in my business for that week, but also my personal goals as well. So, anything that I'm sharing related to business, you can change it and use it for, your personal goals as well. Okay, so do spend some time in meditation, thinking about what you need to focus on this week, what your intentions are for this week, um, what you want to create this week as well. It's also a good idea to ask, what do I need to know? What do I need to experience this week? And all of those kind of energies. So anything that's coming up, then just journal on it and get the answers that you need to really help you to focus on what's important for you in your life and in your business this week. Okay, so do some journaling. Like I say, I tend to journal on what I want to create this week. So I get really, really specific with what my goals and intentions are for the week ahead. Okay. And then when I've done my journaling, I will quite often pull some tarot cards because that really also helps me to focus in on the week ahead. So I will do a weekly business forecast reading for myself. Okay. And I look at things like, what do I need to know right now? What should I focus on this week? What's blocking me? How can I ensure my success? And those kind of energies. So there is a business reading available, a business focus reading available. So I will put the link to that in the description as well. So, if you've got your own tarot cards, then do your own mini reading, or if you like oracle cards in particular, then, you can use these cards to really help you to focus in on the week ahead and bring some clarity and guidance for yourself. So the next part of my ritual is I do cast a couple of spells to help set my intentions to the universe. Okay, so I will cast a circle. I will call in the elements to help me. I will also call in my guides, the angels, my ancestors, and the moon goddess Luna. Okay, now I do this on a Monday. It is the moon day, so working with the goddess of the moon is really, really important. Her Roman name is Luna. Her Greek name is Selene. So, whichever deities you work with, call in the right goddess for you, or just call in goddess of the moon to help you with these rituals. Okay, she is a really, really powerful entity that can really help you get clarity, focus, and all of those things. Okay, so once I've cast the circle and called in all of the supporters that I want to work with, I will then cast a client attraction spell. So within my journaling, I've got really, really specific about the amount of clients that I want to call in, the amount of followers, the amount of watches on my videos, the amount of engagements on my posts, new group members, whatever it may be, whatever I'm focusing on that particular week. Okay, I would do a client attraction spell to really help me to call those energies in and to set my intention very, very clearly with with the universe. Okay, I quite often do a business success spell as well to help keep me focused and help me to um, really focus in on the business and what I am trying to create as well. So for me, a spell is very much about setting our intention with the universe, being really, really clear and specific, so that the universe can help me. Okay, it can help bring in my wishes and intentions. Okay. Now, depending on where the moon energy is on a Monday, so if it's a new moon, then I'll do some new moon spells. If it's a full moon, then I'll do a full moon spell. So it really depends on where the moon is within its natural cycle as to, what particular spells I do. But I will always cast a client attraction and a business success spell on a Monday as well, because it really does help me to focus in. And with the journaling that I've done and the awareness and clarity that I've got from my tarot, I know exactly what it is that I want to create every week. Okay, so once I have finished the spells, I thank my supporters for being with me. Okay, and again, I spend a little bit of time in meditation because this is the time that any answers can come through as to what my next step is. Okay, so I've got the information from the spell, from meditation, from tarot. I know exactly what it is that I need to do this week to help me to move forwards, okay, and create a lot more magic in my business. So the tools, the ritual that I'm using really does bring clarity, focus, and intention behind my business. So, create your own Monday morning ritual. Okay, use the parts of this that I use. Bring in your own energies into it. Cast a few spells. If you're a member of Unleash Your Inner Magic, then you already have some spells in there and some magical oils that you can use to help you with your spell casting. It teaches you how to cast a circle and all of those things, and how to create the different oils, okay, to really, really help you. Um, if you're not a member of Unleash Your Inner Magic, I will put the link in the description as well, so you can find out a lot more about how I help my clients to increase their sales and to create a little bit of magic in their business. So not only is there the strategy, the mindset, but there's magic in there as well. Okay, so do have a look at that. And of course, if you need a little bit of help and you're interested in having a weekly reading, a weekly forecast reading, then I'll put the link in there as well. So, like I say, Unleash Your Inner Magic is all about me sharing my rituals, my recipes for different oils, moon training, and creating strategy and mindset within your business as well. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful. Please do like and subscribe to my channel as well. It really helps me to create more videos to help motivate and inspire you and empower you to create a soulful business and a soulful life as well. So I look forward to catching up with you all again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.